Well, here's an interesting progress update. So, I featured a guy before called Guy Freedom English, and I'll leave the link below. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, he was a vocalist, but it kind of new to the rock style, and his brother, I think, was in a band called, or is in a band called Revolution Rain. And he teamed up with the band to record a track called Haunted by the Wolf Inside, a song that made it to, I think, either the January or the February playlist. I'll get the correct one and leave that there and a link below. But the whole experience went down so well that he actually joined the band. And now we're treated to a new song, and this is Servant to the Crown. Awesome. So, this is clearly a band that are forming and developing, and I think each player complements each other quite well. I think the band is a good fit, and I think from the first track, there's been certainly an upgrade in the vocal side of things. I think that's an element of confidence as much as it is production. Your sound is a lot more crisp. My only critique would be maybe take those vocals down just to kind of meld them a little bit closer to the band. They kind of sort of sound up here when they could be sort of there. But this could be just my ears. I'd also just sort of tame the upper ranges with a bit of a sort of lower shelf, just slightly, and maybe just kind of putting a little bit of saturation to help mix, to blend with the kind of the noise that comes when you're dealing with the natural kind of distortion of guitars and bass. Those are the only dynamics that I play with. The band have this kind of sort of maiden-esque vibe, and as I said during the song, it's nice to actually hear a band that sounds like a band. We're all very focused on very polished technique and making things sound super perfect. It's nice to actually feel like you're in the room with the group. I rate this. This is definitely in the right direction. Welcome to the band, and I hope it has a long and healthy future. Keep doing what you're doing because you're doing it well. It's always good to support. I really like the cover. Is that AI designed? It kind of looks a little bit familiar to things that I mess around with. Maybe now's the time. Let me just double check before I say what I'm going to say. Let me just open up that image you sent me. Maybe now's the time to start looking at actually putting the Revolution Rain fonting, the name of the track on the image. I know it kind of comes up with on Spotify, but now's the time to start looking at the brand and making that kind of just to stand out. The artwork works. Why not attach your name to it and the name of the track? So those would be my supportive comments, and I mean them in the kindest way possible. I'm a huge supporter of people exploring new areas, doubling down on their talents, and just producing and going through the learning process and enjoying it and having as much fun as possible, not getting too wrapped up in the numbers. This is being musical is a huge proponent of healthy mental existence in today's day and age, but let's start doubling down on it, guys. If you've liked this will appear on the April playlist, which at the end of April will be updated to the annual playlist, and there's other playlists that are a little bit more historical if you want to catch month by month what's happened inside and outside the Face Ripper Records label. We feature everything that comes across my desk, such as it is. So there we go. Revolution Rain, everybody. That was pretty decent. Please continue on.